Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to yet another exciting edition of Smell the Coffee. In today's Smell the Coffee, we're going to take you through a creative journey where we hope to, dream, create, and amplify at Triple R Studios. We'll also plug you in with the latest in entertainment news and sports. Do stay tuned for these and more on Smell the Coffee.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Now I'm sitting here with a brilliant, creative. Not only is she beautiful, she is a beautiful songstress, but she's also the CEO of her own company. Good morning.
Good
How are you
morning.
doing, Primrose?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
I mean, I walked into this space and I was just like, wow. And then just to think, guys, this girl, am I allowed to call you girl? Because I feel
A
like
young
I'm talking to her.
lady.
This young lady is just 20 years old and she is the CEO of her own company. You are the type of people that inspire me because you don't go out into the world and ask for people, do this for me, do this for me. You decided I'm an artist, I'm a creative, but I also have the business element to me. So I am going to create a space for myself and fellow artists, instead of going around door to door asking for opportunities, you are creating the opportunities. And that's just so inspiring. What motivated you to do this?
I think the motivation stems from my talent. And I believe that in Namibia, we're not funding arts and creatives enough. And I think with my personal artistic journey, I was able to tap into that and see how we are not developing our artists, and not only artists, but our creative industry the way that it needs to be developed. I started my artistic journey at the age of 17 with Arafat, when he produced fully my debut album titled Thunder. And with that, I was able to express myself, and it actually made my dream come true. And our slogan here at Triple R Studios is to dream, create, and amplify. And with that, when he untimely passed last year, we were working on our second project, I didn't really have a safe space. I was like, where do I move from now? And Arafat Studio was called 777 Studios, and this is Triple R Studios. So our studio is actually a digital media company. We're not a record label, and we have a music production leg. We also have graphic design, consultancy, training, and we just photography as well as videography. And I was like, I want to create a one-stop shop. With music in this industry in Namibia, you have to go to one person for just music production, another person for videography, and if you want cover art like animation, you might have to look for another person. And I was like, how come nobody has ever tried to make it into one vessel, into a one-stop shop? And that's what we aim to do. And that's why I call myself a chief enabling officer, because I believe through my dreams, I'm enabling.
Wow. Like I said before, you're just, a breath of inspiration. I love Triple R, and I know it stands for something. Can you tell the viewers?
Yes. Triple R stands for Risen Rose Records.
Whoa, Reason Rose Record. Reason being like the intention around what you're creating. And also kudos to you, because I don't think a lot of business owners actually understand that you have to find a problem and offer a solution with your business, and which you are doing. And again, you are so young. How are you able to do all this? I mean, just earlier on, you were just saying, I was an artist before I'm a CEO.
Off the record, yeah.
Yes, off the record. So how are you able to do this? I feel like you've done too much at your age. But I don't know if you share the same sentiments.
I don't share the same sentiments because I believe that when you surround yourselves with enablers, my family, you can always dream. Which is like why we also believe in being limitless. If you look at our banner there, which the people can't see, it says #limitless, #inspire. And I also have formal training in media. This year I'll be a media graduate. Woo woo! So I'm well versed in media and I realized I really love what I do, which is why this is a digital media company and not a record label because I don't want to limit artists. I feel like with record labels you have to choose and you have to critique and you have to kind of create, it's too political. And I was like, I want you to come in here and have a safe space. If you want a song today, come in, we'll create a song for you, and then you're able to leave with no strings attached. And that's what I really believe. Yes, I've achieved a lot at a young age, but I've never let my age be like a limiting factor for me. I've let it become an enabler for me and for everybody around me.
True. And age is nothing but a number. And I think in this case, it's really very evident that age is really nothing but a number. You can achieve anything. Anyway, setting up the space, I'm sure, comes with a lot of finances, and a lot of young people might have wanted to do this, but they feel like they can't. Banks are not necessarily willing to give money to the youth because, we don't have collateral, etc. and etc. So it's very hard to get into the business space as a young person. How are you doing that?
I think instead of talking about the problems, I want to address the solutions first. I think multiple stakeholders, the corporates, we need to really reach out to the youth and help them. As you see here at R Studios, we have started something, but we cannot continue the journey if the people around us, if the elders and those in positions of power do not say, here is a helping hand. So I think in terms of what we need at R Studios, we need equipment, we need, I think, a bigger space to create and kind of elevate the dream. And we also are willing to work with anybody who's in a position where they feel that they can kind of plant a seed and help us water and give it sunlight. When I started this company, it was with the dream of myself, but it was with the aspirations and the assistance of my family members, and them slowly but surely plowing into this dream. Here at R Studios, we have, I think, more or less 6-7 employees, and we really want to ensure that they have a better living standard. Youth unemployment is such a huge problem in this country. And that's what I was telling Lenovo behind this, off the record, that we need to stop saying you need this much experience. So many graduates are coming into the industry, and because they don't have 6-8 years of experience, they are literally being shunned away from opportunities. And that's at R what we do not want to do. If you are passionate, if you are talented, and you are here to work, you're at the right place.
Whoa, hire me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now, before I let you go, I love the space. Any words you want to tell our viewers about, your company, what you are about, where they can find you, just anything you want to tell our viewers.
We are currently located at the old power station center at 21C, hopefully not for long if the right people are watching. And we really aim to just inspire. But most specifically, like our slogan says, to dream, create, and amplify. Amplify voices that need to be heard, to nurture the right people to become who they've always deserved to be, and to enable dreams to become a reality. So I hope that you guys will stay in touch with us and hopefully use our services. We have photography, videography, graphic design, music production, of course, I'm also an artist, consultancy, and training.
Whoa, and you heard it from the girl herself. As for me, I'm definitely amplified. My Saturday is so amplified just by talking to you. Thank you so much for what you're doing here and also for, being on our show, Smell the Coffee. We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
Neopaints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
I'm sitting here with a legendary music producer, Alvo. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning. It's an honor being with you.
Well, I hear that if ever I want to become a musician, you are the person, to turn to.
Yeah, we work mostly with it's basically audio, anything to do with production, creative production. Yeah, that's what I do.
So does that just deal with just musicians or anybody?
No, that's why I meant anyone.
Because I'm a
could be.
filmmaker, I'm a writer, director, actor, but so I've mostly done recent stuff behind, the
Yes.
camera. So in terms of, sound engineers, there are not so many for
Yes.
film.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
do that, that would be amazing.
Yeah, no. I have worked with series before. Some did some scoring.
So
for some
you're
series, yeah.
so you're a jack of all trades. Can you
Yeah.
tell us what you do at the Triple R Studios?
Okay, Triple R Studios. I'm the chief audio engineer for Triple R Studios. All the audio engineer work, which means is adverts, theme songs for companies, artists, production, recording, mixing and mastering, of course, and then anything to do with audio is what we are.
Wow.
Anything to do. I'm an audio engineer, so I do all the audio engineering work at Triple R Studios.
Wow, amazing work. Tell the viewers briefly why they should come to Triple R Studios.
Yeah, Triple R Studios, of course. We dream, create, and amplify. Of course, this is what it is. That's how Triple R Studios is. We are the type of team that we would always want to go out of the box. I know there's a lot of creatives out there. We appreciate them also. But of course, you come here, we would take your idea and put it out of the box. We're going to give you something a little bit more extra special in that box. That's what it is all about.
I like it. We're breaking barriers. We're breaking the boxes. Thank you
Yes.
so much. We'll be right back with more interesting interviews on Smell the Coffee.
Attention kids, we have some exciting news for you. We are back and this year we are planning on going big. So listen up. If you are in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1 or pre-primary, we are bringing your free school workbooks to you soon. This is all you need to know about where you can find your books. Books will be available for free in Republican Street Sale newspapers and all Namibian Sun newspapers. And for all pre-primary kids out there, your books will be delivered to your school in all 14 regions of Namibia. And there's more. Pre-primary books will also be printed in 9 different languages. Check out when your book will be available from the schedule right here. That's not all. Our free online school is there to help you along the way with video lessons and more books to download. You can also follow along on NTV every Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 11:30 for your daily online school lesson. We thank all our sponsors who are helping to build a brighter future for Namibia. Contact us at info@acdtrust.com and follow us on Instagram.
Now I'm still here at Triple R Studios, and definitely I don't want to leave, you know. You guys might have to kick me out. I'm joined now by Petrus, who's going to tell us a little bit about what he does at Triple R. Good morning, and let's get right into it. What do you do here?
Good morning. Actually, I'm the visual producer, which is chief visual producer, and I'm more focused in the visual part of Triple R, where we design the posters, the flyers, and also do adverts, visual adverts though. Just everything that has to deal with visual and photography.
Also, you are like the camera guy, the designer, you're like a lot of things all in one. And which I like, you know, with what I'm seeing here, people are doing a lot of things, and it shows to the passion of the company. What do you love about working here?
It's the space. You know, when you are at an office or a place, you must love the space and the peace of mind. So, because if you don't have peace of mind, you won't really be a creative. You won't create anything, even you guys. Because of the space where you are working and you love your work, then you definitely really want to be in that place.
Whoa, whoa, I love that. You know what I'm saying? If you are not in a peaceful environment, you cannot be a great creative. And that's what Triple R is, you know, and, you know, you guys are creating a safe space for artists and whoever wants to come use your services, and also for your team as well to also be working in very, very beautiful environments. Before I let you go, what projects are you working on, if there is any, if you are allowed to tell me, that maybe the...
I will do this. They have to follow us on our social media platform so they can see the project that we have done so far. So it has to be a T on that.
Okay,
Definitely.
I
but,
see.
Okay, but let me just give you maybe a little bit. We have Thoughtful Thursday,
Yeah.
which they can watch on Thursdays
Yes.
on our Instagram page, which is Prime Rose. They must check it out there. Everything is there.
Whoa, okay, so you guys have heard it. Go check out the Instagram page and check what these guys are up to. I am here and I definitely love the studios. I don't want to leave. I might be kicked out, but hopefully not. We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
If you say something.
Yeah, kom ons gaan 'n bietjie op. Oh, let's go.
Oh, it's that corner. Yeah, that one.
Like I said before, I don't want to leave Triple R Studios, but it turns out I don't think they wanted me to leave as well because, you know, today I'm a model. And with that, we've come to the end of the show. And, you know, as they say, all good things must come to an end. From me, until next time.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhh.com.na.